Welcome to another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. We are so excited for yet another amazing showdown tonight. My name is Jesse Paul Smith. I'm the host of today's show. And even though things are starting to open up, we're still figuring out this whole social distancing thing and can't gather in groups the way that we like to, and ultimately not be able to experience dance the way that we want to. So we've decided to bring the best of dance to you. We have dancers from all around the world, all different styles that come here, right here, to compete head-to-head live online for a chance to be named the world's best. Now, before we can get started, we have to kick it off with a little Worldwide Dance Challenge dance party. So I'm going to kick it over to my main man, DJ Adam L. Take it away, bro.
What's up, everybody? It's the Worldwide Dance Challenge. So let's dance. I hope this is finding everybody having a good day so far. We are here for the Worldwide Dance Challenge. We got two competitors ready to throw down. If you haven't done so already, be sure to smash that heart button, hit your like button, and share this episode. Let's get maximum visibility here for these dancers. Hey, where's everybody watching from tonight? I'm in Chicago. Where y'all at? Be sure to throw this on your Bluetooth speaker, your good headphones, and let's boogie.
Welcome to another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. We are so stoked for tonight's showdown. Again, my name is Jesse Paul Smith, and while we're still figuring out this social distancing and can't gather in groups the way that we want, you can't experience dance the way that we want to, so we're bringing the best of dance to you, and I'm telling you, we have a show for you tonight. But I want to give you, the audience, a big shout out for showing up and showing love to these dancers. Now, you can help us out by sharing this episode on your social media feeds and letting us know where you're from. Put in the chat where you're from, where you're tuning in from. We love to know where our audience is gathering and getting to meet you guys. So make sure you're doing that. But I want to give a big shout out to all the audience members that have been showing up for all these episodes and showing these dancers love, giving them a platform to be able to do what they love to do, and that's to showcase their talent in front of the world. And but we couldn't have this show possible without some important players. And I got to call out the Worldwide Dance Challenge crew for making every single one of these episodes possible. So I want to bring to the stage my main man, DJ Adam L., who's responsible for the ones and twos. How's it going, brother?
Hey, it's going pretty well, Jesse. It is good to be here.
How is the Windy City treating you?
It's a beautiful day. Sun's shining, so I can't complain too much.
There we go. Love when the sun is shining. And, of course, we couldn't have an amazing showdown without some competitors, without some dancers. So I want to bring to the stage the dancers and have you meet them right now.
Well, my name is Kalen Keys. I go by Wavvy Prxnce as a dancer, a.k.a. Little Cocky Kid. I'm 19. I've been dancing for 15 years now. Dancing has just always been there. It's just like, at first I was an athlete because I always played basketball, but then I chose dance because it gave me a better everything, a better career, a better thing with my life. It's just everything came with dancing. So I'm very grateful that I'm dancing now.
My name is BoiPelo, and I am from Bloemfontein in South Africa, and I'm 26 years old, and I've been dancing for approximately 10 years now. The passion that I had ever since I've been a little kid, so that's why I went into it, and I saw that I have the talent and I can grow in it. Honestly, I pray all the time that this dance career of mine helps me inspire upcoming artists, especially the young ones who come after me. And also it opens a lot of doors for me.
All right. Now that we've met our amazing competitors, our amazing dancers, what would a dance competition be without some judges? So this first guy that I'm going to bring to the stage is he is no stranger to the stage. He's been doing his thing since age 11 and hasn't looked back. Chase has been seen on many stages with Walt Disney, groups like The Party. He's been on TV shows like X-Files, and now is helping many other artists do what they love to do by getting in front of bigger audiences, dancing and performing on bigger stages through his artist development company, Chasen Life. Chase, how you doing, man? How's the East Coast treating you, brother?
I'm good, man. Representing from Boston today, man. I'm happy to be here. Let's see some dancing.
That's right. How is the weather in Boston, anyway?
Oh, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pouring rain.
It's pouring.
And again, my name is Jesse Paul Smith, and I've been in the dance industry for about 18 years. I've been able to travel the world, and now my passion is to help other dancers be able to do the same thing and turn their passion into a actual career. And so that's why I love this show so much. But again, we have a third judge that is absolutely critical to this show. That third judge is you, the audience. We need you to show up and to cast your vote at worldwidedancechallenge.com to let us know who you feel brought it best. So we're going to get right to it. Now, if you haven't watched one of these episodes before, I'm going to give you a rundown of how this competition works. There is 2 rounds. The first round is the round where both dancers have submitted their own music, and they're bringing about a 90-second to 2-minute piece that they're going to dance to that they've planned out, and then the judges will give them feedback. Then after that, we're going to go into the second round. The second round is the battle round, where DJ Adam L has cooked something up in the kitchen for these guys that they have no clue of, and we are going to test their in-the-moment creativity by giving them a chance to throw down 30 seconds of a freestyle session where they get to show us what they've got up their sleeve. And of course, we will give them feedback, but we need you, the audience, to go and cast your vote at worldwidedancechallenge.com to let us know who you feel brought it best. Now, before we can do that, Adam, we've got a little bit of a coin toss we need to do, brother. So I'm going to turn it over to you, man. That's right. Earlier, BoiPelo won the coin toss about who gets to do it on the episode. So, BoiPelo, you get to choose if you want heads or tails. What do you think?
I'm going to go with heads.
Heads. All right. Sounds good. Let's flip this coin. It is heads. So, BoiPelo, you get to decide if you want to go first or if you want Wavvy Prxnce to go first. What's it going to be?
Wavvy Prxnce can go first.
Okay, sounds good.
That's awesome. All right. Mr. Wavvy Prxnce, sir, are you ready to do this thing?
Get live with me, yo. Hey, hey, get live with me. Whoa, 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 bang, bang, yo, woo, yo, whoa, whoa, yeah, blah, blah. Come on, get live with me. West, bruh, 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 bang, bruh, wow, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, come on, yo, come on, make a move, come on, man, watch the get off, come on, man, watch it, come on, man, yeah, yeah, who wants the war, yeah, come on, man, come on, man, yeah, come on, man, okay, come on, man, okay, come on, man, yeah, yeah, who wants the war? Get live with me, yo. Hey, hey, Get live with me. Whoa, 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 bang, bang. Yo, woo, yo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.
All right. Wavy Prxnce showing some grit, Now, BoiPelo, we get to see what you've got cooked up in the kitchen to answer, all right? So go ahead and get set up, and let's do this.
To the hit, dip, the hop, you don't stop. That's flex with the real hip-hop. To the hit, dip, the hop, you don't quit. That's flex, and we came to rip ish. To the hit, dip, the hop, you don't stop. That's flex with the real hip-hop. To the hit, dip, the hop, you don't quit. That's flex, and we came to rip ish. Yo, well on your mark and get set. Can't forget the goal. In case you didn't know, the flow was fat like Joe. Yo, you nigga didn't know that I'm back, man. You whack, man. I eat a rapper like I'm Pac-Man. I figured you bring it straight from the cellar. Forella, packet more hits to Lou Panella. I swallow, make it in his eye. If he test me, you don't impress me. Yo, books kick the rest. G. One time for your mind. Hey yo, what up? Is the crew bringing the ruckus? No doubt we's the roughest dream team. Reign supreme like the cutlass. Getting ducky, the dope, you can't touch the flow. It's me, the nigga with G, the B, double O, K, S. So say yes about your caliber when I pop shit and rock shit like Metallica. Stage to the hearts of them snake fake niggas. Come all up in my face, jealous of my take niggas. So honey, shake your fingers and show me what you got. Got vex with the real hip hop. To the hip dip, the hop, you don't stop. To the hip dip, the hop, you don't stop. Got vex with the real hip hop. To the hip dip, the hop, you don't quit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Both dancers bringing a little bit of different flavor, some grit, some popping, digging it. Chasen, what'd you think of all that, bro?
I just sat back and enjoyed that, my friend. Not a lot of crazy notes on that. That was really fun to watch. I enjoyed BoiPelo throwing in the crump with the isolation and just kind of the mixture of the moves and some great angles you were throwing in there. And Wavy, Wavy throws in that intensity. He knows how to present the crump that particular way. Man, if I was to give a note on any of this, I would say I would love, if you're ever going to do some of this stuff in the future for Wavy, just to try to get some light on you from the front, and I would honestly say that a little bit to BoiPelo too, just so I can see a little bit more of where your face is at, because I know you're in it, but I can't see enough, and so I'm wanting more, and that's a great thing to leave me as a judge when I want more, and but I just want to see more of where your expressions are at, like I said, I always say you don't have to be all cheesy and smiling. This isn't a pageant, but I want to see, if you're throwing me that aggression and that intensity, I want to see it in your face because it's just. It's so authentic. I'm a big fan of crump right now. I don't know. It's like a thing I'm going through. I don't know. I'm a little late to the game, but I really enjoyed both of you guys. It was awesome. Yeah.
And I chime off the piggyback off of what Chase is saying. Wavy, I love your intensity. And you definitely do a good job of breathing in between sections, where there's that cool down moment, and then you bring a burst. So I really dig that a lot. The one thing I will say is, I think you can be more animated yet. Just a little bit more animated. Give me a little bit more. I'm thinking of, when I watch Tight Eyes do his thing, man, it's like, it's so animated. It's over the top almost, but yet it's what brings that to life. You have all the movements. I would just encourage you to, you have a reserved personality as it is, and that's okay. But when you get in the dance game, man, turn that switch and just give me the character, give me the character, the dance movements there. BoiPelo, I loved your musicality. You got really good musicality. You know where the hits are coming. I like that a lot. I think you can do, I think can be just a little bit more versatility in some of your ideas with your, you know, and I don't know where you are in your popping journey and stuff like that. But like Chase said, I love you added in a little bit of grit in that popping and gave me some emotion out of that, I think, and the musicality was great. I just think would just add a few more tricks to your bag so I can see some versatility, but overall a good job. So this is again where we the judges need you, the audience, to show up and help give us your feedback on who you feel brought it best. But before we do that, we have a little bit of a freestyle round. And so I believe, BoiPelo, since you had a chance to win the coin toss, you get to also let us know who you want to go first on this battle round. So who are you going to have go first?
I'm going to go first.
All right, she's gonna take it first. Okay, so go ahead and get set up. DJ Adam L, are you ready to show us what you got cooked in the kitchen, brother?
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
All right, let's do it. All right. Bringing some popping heat. All right. Yeah. Wavy Prxnce, what do you got to answer to that, brother? Go ahead and get set, man. Let's do this. All right. Wavy Prxnce even throwing in some hat tricks, doing the thing. All right. Chasen, what'd you think of that, bro?
Yeah, man. Well, Wavy just let loose there and threw in a bunch of more skills that, you know, he's throwing it at us. And so that was interesting. Of course, even threw in the hat trick, but you got to love that. BoiPelo, man, you know, she took the notes too as well. I mean, all of a sudden she started throwing some sass and some face in there, you know, letting us know she was in it. I started, you know, definitely engaging more with face. I appreciate you taking that note. Yeah, these guys, this is a head-to-head. I don't know. This is going to be really tough. I'm going to have to rewatch some of this, and I'll be interested to see what the audience says as well.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I definitely saw even a little bit more versatility in some of the angles you were taking, BoiPelo, with your freestyle. And so again, applying feedback right away, which I think is super dope. Wavy, you, like I said, you saw what you had to answer with, and you brought a little extra character in there, little extra versatility with some tricks and stuff like that. So definitely dug that. I think the same stuff applies from the previous feedback, is, you know, just more character for you, Wavy, and just, again, a little bit more versatility. I think the music was definitely placated to your guys' style, so that helped. And so, you know, just keep working that. But again, we need you, the audience, to let us know who you feel brought it best. So make sure you head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote. And do us a favor by helping these dancers not only spread their skill set, but spread their stories. Each one of these dancers have an amazing story. So help us out by helping them get a larger platform, be able to, you know, showcase their talent in front of more people by sharing this episode on your social stories, you know, your feeds, and showing these guys love by showing up to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote. But I do want to say we've got one returning member. So Wavy Prxnce has been on this episode before, has been on an episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge before. BoiPelo, this is your first time on the show. So BoiPelo, I just want to ask, how do you feel like your performance today went, and what do you want to say to everybody that showed you love and showed you support?
I feel good about this performance of today. So I just hope that everyone will be able to vote for me. And yeah. And so for everybody who's been supporting me, I just want to say thank you so much, because I am where I am because of them. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and that's again one of the things I love about the dance community is, again, I say this every episode, we come to compete, but when the competition's done, it's all love. And so I appreciate that about both competitors here. So again, we need you at the audience to go to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote to let us know who you feel brought it best. But we cannot end an episode without a little bit of a worldwide dance challenge, dance party send-off. So DJ Adam L, we're going to kick it over to you and let both of these dancers do a little showcase for you. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Let's
dance.
Give me some candy now. Give me some candy now. Give me some candy now.
And this is going to conclude another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. I want to say thank you to everybody that showed up, showed us love, and shared this episode and helped these dancers share their story. Don't forget to head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote, and tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, to find out the winner of today's showdown. Until then, we'll see you next time. Have a good night.